name is Richard.
I am Darkside Phil. Oh my god.
I really need to make this fucking money.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money. I'm done. Why am I poisoning? What? Why am I toxic?
It was fucking lonely.
Why am I toxic?
It was fucking lonely.
Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser. Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser.
I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. But why are you doing this to me? I just can't do it. Real talk, why? Ban anybody who says they have Avalar. Ban anybody who says they have Avalar. We made $1 and lost 1 subscriber. So you guys earn 3 minutes of commercials. I don't spill my fingers. I touch my face. Did something that's a twitch. Did something that's a twitch. Got no bitch in my blood. 0 bitch in my blood. Honestly, straight lie in people's faces. I don't spill my fingers, right?
That was my depression. I need that money. Pay my bills, electric bill, the internet bill. That was my depression. I need that money. Pay my bills, electric bill, the internet bill.
I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. But why are you doing this to me? I just can't do it.
Why am I toxic?
It was fucking lonely.
Why am I toxic?
It was fucking lonely.
Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser. Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser.
Big up.
Look at Richard.
Hey guys. How's everyone doing? For some reason, the orange screen chat box is just not working. I don't know what's up with that, because I see Scott K wrote "fuck yeah." And welcome to the stream, Scott K. See, I don't know what's up with that. Let me see if I can fix it here. See, it's funny because, like, the funny thing about streaming is, like, you'll have, like, everything set up exactly the same. Well, maybe that'll make it work. You'll have everything set up exactly the same, and then it will messed up. Let me see if that works. Oh, now it's working. Okay, I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, like I was saying, you have everything set up exactly the same. Jesus Christ. You have everything set up exactly the same, and then for some reason, everything just messes up. But anyhow, enough of my shitty intro. Today, finally, after 4 months, we're taking a look at Wings of Redemption again. Wings of Bailey 5 is finally coming. By high demand. In terms of high demand, in terms of my channel, like, I don't know, a few people told me, which is high demand. Yeah, so it's, as I said, it's been a while since kind of ran out of Jordan stuff, so needed something else to do. So, and it was time. I had a couple plans actually, but I was like, Wings. Because if I ever do like a DSP stream, I think I would probably want Tron or someone else on stream with me, or go on someone else's stream, because like I don't know enough about DSP. So anyhow, let's get into it. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. You guys should be able. Yeah, you guys can hear me fine. All right, let's get started.
Hey,
Jesus Christ, I need. It's not you guys. It's me. Okay, so for some reason, Kurt Angle, Kevin Nash, and Chris Hansen are trolling Wings now. I guess someone paid them to do so. I haven't been keeping up with Wings, so you guys are gonna have to. You guys are gonna have to fill in the gaps of why Kurt Angle is calling out Wings of Redemption. Blessings, Stone Day. So yeah, now that I ran out of Jordan stuff, I gotta move to another bald weirdo. And I'm not talking about Kurt Angle, I'm talking about Wings. Kurt Angle's probably the only cool bald guy I know. Okay, so let's get into this.
Jordan.
I should actually mention I've met Kurt Angle. I know this doesn't have too much to do with Wings, but I've actually met Kurt Angle. I met him whenever I was 5th grade? 6th grade? So however old that is. Like 11, 12. I went to a TNA event, and he was there up front meeting everyone. He was like, he wasn't really too happy because he was probably hot as hell because he was wearing like a black shirt, because he wore like a black shirt with like an American flag on it that said Kurt Angle at the time. And it was hot as fuck. So he was standing out in the sun having to meet everybody, so he just wasn't too happy. So, but yeah, I've met Kurt.
The dictator of Conway. How are you? It's your Olympic hero, Kurt Angle. And I want to congratulate you on beating the surgery. And I just want to tell you that me, Kevin Nash, and Chris Hansen are coming. And I know you're a 500-pound slob who says you hate Kevin Nash. And I know you drive a salvage V6 Mustang, and you're lazy. And you're also unemployed at 40 years old, and you eat Wendy's. And you do tax fraud. You're an idiot, my friend. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Hey, Jordan, the dick.
Okay, let's move on.
Jordan. Why does that name sound so suspiciously familiar? Predator-like even. Jordy. Chris Hansen here.
No, Kurt Angle I have not met. If we're gonna mention everyone on screen, Kurt Angle I've not met. The only interaction I have with Chris Hansen, is that he blocked my personal, because I have a personal Twitter and then I have the Catch Predator Twitter. So he blocked my personal Twitter whenever I put a meme. I guess it was kind of insulting to him, but yeah, because he was like saying something about John Swan whenever that shit was going on. And I sent him a meme of like, I don't know if you guys remember Scrubs, but I sent him a meme of Elliot like digging herself a grave, and it was supposed to be funny. I figured he would find it funny, but he was not amused.
Here of Hansen versus Predators. To catch a Predator and have a seat with Chris Hansen, I'm Jordy. I'm going to need you to have a seat right over there. Look here and listen up. Jordy, now...
Why did his parents name him what?
It's getting personal. You're talking about someone's wife here, and I'm not going to have it. Shay is our actor. Along with the Salt Queen, you're caught, Jordy. It's time to face justice. Justice from Kevin Nash and Kurt Angle. I'll be watching and listening. I'll see you soon with new Predator investigations. Don't be in them, Jordy. You can watch and listen to them.
So, for those of you who don't know there, I'm trying to nip this in the bud early. A video came out today that said some slanderous things. And it's got my whole family in an uproar because most of it's purity lies. And this is the guy that's going to be in the video.
And I will say this as well before we start. This was a 4-hour long conversation that I did not agree to recording. And they asked me specific questions about
Oh, I guess I put this in the wrong order. Whatever.
topics from Jordy, PKA, to other people that were in the YouTube
Actually, can I scroll in this? I can't scroll. Okay. We'll just watch it.
community. So a lot of this stuff that's said and clipped out in this very video was stuff that was nothing to do with Jordy at all. So that being said, we'll continue.
Taylor doesn't want to be recorded, so my mother's going to call.
Right.
It's probably best because Taylor's mad.
Right.
Hey, you're being recorded right now, Mama, so...
Okay, who's Taylor and who the fuck is this guy? Chris Hansen's ego is on part. Back then, I think that he's kind of settled down a bit. Look here. Look, listen. I mean, that's how you do it.
I ain't getting on that shit.
He's right here. You gotta talk to him.
No, I'm not getting recorded.
Can-
All I know is Aaron needs to straighten it out.
I'm
All
attempting
these
to.
lies needs to be straightened out right now.
I'm attempting to. They clipped a whole bunch of things that were said over 4 hours
Maybe this guy sitting next to Wings is going to be his tag team partner at WrestleMania. Maybe that's what's going on.
out of context to make this video.
Yeah, but I'm not getting trolled. I'm sick of this internet shit.
I am too.
Yeah.
And I apologize. If this shit caused anybody any problems, I apologize. So, I want to let you know that.
Majority y'all, that come up between y'all need to tell it.
We are.
So, Mom,
Alright.
well, I got
We're
you
trying to figure it
here.
out.
Huh?
Did I move to my grandparents because I diddled Taylor?
No.
Yeah, no. Exactly.
No.
That's what I'm saying. They took all of this shit and clipped it out of context.
Oh, fuck me, ads. Hold on, baby, incoming. Well, the reason why I hide it is because sometimes it will, show my location. And, yeah, I don't want it doing that, obviously. So, that's why I hide it.
Rumors about because there was rumors going around through the family about possible sexual assault on his sister.
What, say it again, Wings?
Don't
Yeah.
feel ashamed if you got to jerk your shit to your sister.
He had either said I believe
hold on,
that he
stop it, yeah.
said something extremely inappropriate, and when he was called on it,
Did he just say don't feel ashamed if you gotta jerk it to your sister? What the fuck, Wings?
when she confronted him about what he had said, he said that he didn't care what he said
All right.
because
Now, this was a completely different person I was talking about in the conversation.
Why is it that I try to defend Wings, but every time I come back to him, he says like it's worse what he what he's either being accused of or what he did do or what he did say. Like, Wings, please come on, I'm trying to defend you.
Because they were trying to bring up that
She was like a
age
sister
of
to him.
consent, and they knew that he had a younger sister, and they were trying to say all this stuff about him with this molesting his sister, supposedly,
16.
or whatever the hell they wanted to try and spin
13?
there. And what I was talking about was
Oh, sorry. 13? Taylor replaced the guy who replaced Wings on PKA. Ah. See, I don't really know anything about PKA. Besides Wings was on it. It's not my thing, I guess, because I was never into first-person shooters, so I don't really care. I think that's like one was like a special of like the first Drama Alert or some shit, which I mean, which is Keemstar, and I mean, like, I don't really like Keemstar either, so yeah, I just don't really care.
There's another fellow that I know, James, that legitimately had problems with that same issue. They put my
Isn't it weird that they're all sharing? I mean, I guess it's working okay, but it's kind of weird that they're all sharing the same mic. And why does he have a headset on? We can't really see his hand. Is he playing PlayStation? Is that what's going on? Did Wings invite some guy that I guess tried to like expose him or some shit over because he was has Wings become too lazy to even play the games anymore? The Wings highlights? Yeah, I can get that. I mean, I don't really have anything against them. I don't really know anything to have anything against Kyle or Woody or any of those. So yeah.
words in sentences all mashed up together to make this shit video.
Have I ever been inappropriate with any underage girls in your eyes?
No, never.
That's what I'm saying.
And Taylor's never come on and wanted Aaron to leave his wife either.
No.
In your eyes? That's just a weird way
Bunch
to
of
put it.
lies.
It is.
I just got off the phone with your mom, Aaron.
I know. She talked to me.
Yeah.
She talked to me. I told her, I was like, you know, this shit was, somebody reached out to me trying to pay me to spy on Jordy. I told them I didn't want to. I ended up in a conversation.
You know what's funny? I don't know how old. I don't know how old Jordy is. He's got to be nearing 40, I would assume, if not. But he's still running to his mom to protect him. That's funny to me.
With 4 other people on the phone that day, and they asked me all kinds of stuff for 4 hours, and 90% of it wasn't even Jordy that they were talking about, and they.
You know what is unfortunate though? Jordy realistically could not, like, if he left YouTube or whatever I think he's streaming on YouTube now. If he left the internet to, like, get, like, a real job or whatever you want to say, he literally could not keep it because of the trolls. So he's kind of stuck. And that kind of sucks. Like, I feel like at that point, like, if he just wants to, like, move on, I feel like let him move on and, like, move on to somebody else. I don't know. I understand why people still troll him, but I don't know how they. There's some people that's been there, like, forever. Like, I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess I'm kind of the same way about Joran, so I can't say much.
Edited all of this words together on these videos to make it seem like I came out and was exposing Jordy for some bullcrap, when the whole conversation was me telling him I didn't want to take money to spy on somebody because he's a friend of the family. I even said explicitly when they first got on the phone with me, I was like, I don't want to be part of no videos. I don't want to be involved with none of this. Period.
Right.
Period.
What video I saw, you were telling them, as you got older, found out all that was true, that Jordy, you started staying away from Jordy. They changed your words on that too?
I mean, no, what that was the shit that happened at Domino's.
God, this is awkward. Why is this even on stream? Like, why could this not be dealt off stream?
And that had nothing to do with Jordy. That was the manager at Domino's. That had nothing to do with Jordy. I stayed away from Jordy because I was away from Jordy. I lived in New York and North Carolina and Missouri. I mean, just wasn't freaking here. I told them that on the phone.
What about the thing with Taylor? Leave your wife when she was underage.
That was. I never said nothing about her trying to get.
I don't think so. Yeah, are you talking about those 17-year-olds? Yeah, that didn't look very good, and I know I feel like I make excuses for him, but I just think he's stupid. I don't really think that he's like a predator or like into kids. I just think he says some of the dumbest shit and doesn't even realize like what he says until he says it. He has no like common sense, I guess is what I'm saying. I could be wrong. And if I am wrong, that's not good. But no, I'm not a Wings supporter by any means.
Get me to leave my wife. That was a whole other person I was talking about. That was a girl named Jessica from New York.
How about Miranda?
Miranda?
Miranda said you told her dad at the store that Taylor wanted you to leave your wife.
No.
Noxious Butcher, you're not killing my stream. I just can't see the chat, so that's why I'm not. That's why I'm not responding. You're one of the only two people in here, so. I don't know about Wings. Oh, you know more about Jason Blaha? Why don't I message Kennedy right now? Let me ask if she'll tell me some Jason Blaha facts.
Never said nothing like that.
Oh, Mama, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Hey, y'all need to stop putting your family on the internet.
I wasn't trying to. I woke up to this.
Oh, don't talk about me on the internet.
All right, bye, Mama.
Like I said, it's a whole bunch of bullshit. This is the main reason why I told them that I didn't want to be involved in it. I told them, me and my family's friends as a family with them. I don't want none of this crap to be out on the freaking internet. I've been trying to defend Jordy since I've been on the freaking internet on YouTube. I've got hundreds of comments that you can read on on YouTube where I've went and
Now, who even is this guy? I don't know who this is.
defended him, even in other people's videos. And they do this to me because they offered to pay me money to spy on the dude, try and catch incriminated stuff about him. And I fucking told him I wouldn't. It's just bullying and harassment is what the hell it is. And this ain't done anything to Jordy. It's just a fucking inconvenience.
This is more than inconvenience.
Having the fucking family bullshit in here.
Even with this video going out there, I don't want to say stuff. What they can use the content that they created to do other things,
right?
Because
that's why I said
people are a fresh canvas and they're impressionable. I'm sorry. Impressionable.
And this is only part one of the video, so I can only imagine the other bullshit they probably got clipped up.
They can use the stuff to create other stuff. All right.
to fucking put out for the next one. That's why I've said I would come and say what I had to say to you, because I mean, I have never, dude. Even when I talk,
we haven't even got to the wife stuff yet.
Yeah. No.
Well, how you said, where you think Kelly said I smelled and she didn't like being with me.
Right.
And it was some fucking straight up inappropriate shit to be saying about your 13-year-old sister. When Kenneth went overseas,
I can't hear it.
his
Why did they add this like heartbeat? Whoever put this video together, why did they add like this heartbeat like music? It doesn't add anything. If anything, it's just distracting.
his sister reached out to me, and she was very young, and I was like, no thank you, and I stopped fucking going around, you know what I'm saying?
I mentioned it right there.
So
This
That
is
was
some
when they
fucking
asked
law
me
and
about
order.
around that time is whenever all of that shit happened. It was right before that Jordy got booted to his grandmother's house over whatever the fuck happened there, you know what I'm saying? Nobody confirms or denies what the real reason behind it was, but my mother,
They were asking
who's
me why, and
his
I was
mother's
like, I have no
best
fucking
friend,
idea.
The way the video made it sound is I did something to my younger sister.
And got booted from the house. I listened to the video when you sent it to me.
Yeah,
it's all.
That's not true at
No,
all.
no,
like
it's
I
not.
started living with my grandparents at the age of 5.
Well, you were with your mom.
I got started living with my grandparents at the age of 5. Like when you came
It
over
was
to play
5.
Mortal Kombat, we were at my grandparents' house.
I didn't recall because I said it was a long ass freaking time ago. So
I've been living with my grandparents since 5 because my mother had me when she was really young,
right.
and she kind of like passed time between my mother and my grandparents, and I ended up liking being with my grandparents more.
Gotcha.
So they just let me stay with my grandparents. But you see how bad that sounds,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Oh yeah. When I watched the video, I was fucking mortified. I'm like, this is a fucking hatchet job.
So let me ask you this question: why did you agree to speak with these people anyway?
It wasn't necessarily an agreement to speak with them. They offered me money to come over here with a video camera and all kinds of stuff, and I.
God, he's like, he didn't. He's clearly lying. Well, I didn't agree to speak to them. I just did. Oh, is that who this is?
Told them I wasn't absolutely comfortable with that.
But you agreed to sit 4 hours and talk to them.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't like that. It was just 4 people in there, and they were talking with me about all kinds of different shit. It wasn't, like I said, maybe an hour and a half of the whole 4-hour conversation was even about you or regarding you. And it was just, you know what I'm saying? They asked me these questions, and I know why now, because they were trying to get me to fall into some type of bullcrap.
That's the way
he
I-
supposedly made a deal with her that if she married him, he had
Again,
some property to give,
never
right?
been like
This
that.
is
Kind
the
of
part about
like
the
bait
wife
and
here.
switch. He didn't have shit to give, but he
Danny G. Or, well, Danny Banani, I should say. Well, he invited his neighbor to bitch him out, is what it was. Or whoever the fuck this is. I don't know if this is neighbor or if it's... I don't know who it is.
kind of led her to believe he did. And now they're just stuck in this like,
All right, so
well, even if I divorce him, I won't
You can
get
stop it.
shit.
Of course, if he's living in a royal area, his neighbor could be like 10 minutes away. His next door neighbor.
all right, so this was a scenario brought up by them. They said, well, do you think that Wings' wife married him for his property or for his money or for this or for that, or that he did the other? And I was spinning on what they were saying. They said this, and this, and I was like, well, any scenario in this situation could, you know, I mean, any hypothetical could fit if you don't have any fucking knowledge of what actually is going on.
This guy's lying through his teeth.
So I gave my hypothetical on the shit too. Like I said, it was in conversation. This shit shouldn't have been mallyhacked and put on the freaking internet. It's dumb shit, bro. And to you, Jordy, if if this shit causes any ill will between you and
I
your
don't know
wife,
what was
it's
said about
not
the
my intentions.
If I knew some shit about my neighbors, no matter how close I was to them, fuck yeah, I'd be telling it.
What about her marrying you for the property or whatever?
Like, how did that even come up?
They were spinballing a whole bunch of shit, saying that that you and her got together for benefits, or she got with.
What did I just get a boop whoop? What's that? What? I don't have anything open. I don't know.
With you because she thought you might get some of your property if it was early divorce. There was a bunch of shit that they were saying, and I was like, really, I don't personally know, because I really don't.
What is going on? What am I getting here? I'll let this play.
I haven't seen you guys since y'all got married, besides for bumping into you at fucking Walmart. So I spinballed, I said, if you guys are spinballing hypotheticals, I mean, that makes just as much sense as fucking anything else if you don't know what the hell's actually going on.
So, without propagation, you told people that actively been trying to ruin my life for 5 years, that I married my wife. I got my wife to marry me by promising her land, and in return for health insurance.
I mean, I could see how it sounds out of context. It wasn't like I was trying to fucking put this shit out here on you or anything. It was just
So
said
what
in
land have I
conversation.
given her?
Nothing. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. In hypothetical situations being what they are, if you don't know the fucking facts, it is what it is. It's just a hypothetical. They took this shit and clipped it all the hell out of context.
And she's heavy trolling on the dude. She's heavy trolling him. Like, all the time. I bumped into her at Walmart one time, and she went on a 20-minute tirade about how he's a fucking disgusting pig, and he stinks, and when he sleeps, he fucking snores, and how uncomfortable it is fucking living with the guy. Like, like, why in the fuck are you married? I'd say it's about mutual. I feel like the marriage was
Oh my
to
god.
get at each other. Really, he also wants a little bit of a tax.
This guy is terrible. Everyone around Wings are fucking terrible. Nobody defends them. I guess it was Skype making that noise, which is weird because I don't have Skype downloaded on here. But I had it signed in on the web version. I don't know.
Break, because if he's married and his wife's there as a burden, he can claim more tax money. Yeah, oh yeah. All she has to do is do a basic 9 to 5 for 25 hours, and he can just penny pig.
Oh, I don't talk to my neighbors either. Fuck them. It would be funny if they heard that. No, but they're all old. Like, in their 70s. Like, I don't really want to talk to anyone that old.
Back off her health insurance. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, he
So
doesn't do anything that wouldn't benefit him. And I was asking him, I was like, hey, what you been into?
And you could tell throughout that whole entire thing that this shit was all clipped up together. Like I said, man,
wouldn't it have been smarter for Wings to just ignore this? Because it's like what I was trying to tell Chris Hansen back in the day. You're drawing attention to this shit. Most people wouldn't even know about this shit that follow you. I didn't know who the hell John Swan was until Hansen mentioned him.
when you
I still don't really know who he is, to be honest about it.
hear it like this, put out there like this, I mean, what am I supposed
That's
to
what I'm
say?
saying, Danny.
I can tell you right now, this clip is very convincing. That's why I jumped on this so quickly. Because, like, I'm not a professional editor by any means, but I've been editing video for 14
Right.
years.
But they got this.
And
like,
I can hear video edits and audio and things like that. And I only caught 2.
yeah.
So like they clipped this
Well, the
together
first part-
very, very good.
The first part about
So let me ask you
meeting
this.
at Walmart,
Let me ask
I
you-
did say that. I was trying to be funny with these guys. Like I said,
Before you address that, let me
That
ask you
was
this:
just-
when did this meeting happen?
about 3 months ago, and it
Can you
wasn't
give me
really
a
a,
date?
meeting. It wasn't really a meeting. No,
I mean,
can't.
4 hours
No,
is a meeting.
I don't fucking. They called me at like 7 or something, and I ended up talking to them almost till 11 o'clock.
So you gave them your phone number.
Yeah, they asked for my phone number.
So they have your phone number.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you fuck?
Yeah. Well, I don't know nothing about any of this shit, bro. Initially, the person that reached out gave me the intentions that they were trying to help you.
You want me to give you some personal advice?
Don't be involved with none of this bullshit.
Not
I
that.
fucking
That's
should've
obvious.
listened the first
But like
time.
when you leave today, you might want to change your number.
Okay.
It's going to cost $30, but it's going to save you a lot of headache.
After saving with customized car insurance from Liberty Mutual, I customize everything, like Marco's backpack.
You won't believe the secret that the food industry does.
How did you feel the need that to put words in my wife's mouth? Because she's upset at you too right now.
Right. Well, I can
But like
imagine.
she's at work and she can't
Yeah.
do nothing about it. But she's got to spend the rest of the day at work being upset.
I guess it's more like that. Like I said I did say the first part there about our meeting at Walmart, but it was more me trying to be funny with the guys because they were, like I said, they were spinballing all of this shit about you and her marriage. Yours and her marriage and shit. And plus, I didn't know I was being fucking recorded.
So
You can't be.
So you had almost 2 minutes of my wife. Because the way the video states is that you met my wife by herself at Walmart, which is correct. I was
Incorrect.
with
Yeah,
her,
you were with us.
and we talked a total of maybe a minute.
Yeah, a minute and a half. Yeah.
And there's literally more time on this video of my wife telling you stuff
Then happened. Yeah.
than
exactly.
actually
Exactly.
than the conversation happened. Because last time you came here,
Mm-hmm.
we were talking about you doing some work around the house
Right.
to make some side money and help me out.
Right.
And I don't think she was here then either.
No.
So you've only met my wife less than a minute in
Less
your life.
than a minute. Yeah.
Right. So like, I just want to put that
Well,
on
it
the
was
table because like
Right,
to
so-
kind of prove. Like all that was fabrication.
I will, and I'll agree it was. I was, like I said, I was trying to be funny with these guys by fucking.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I'm back. I had a sorry sip of water. This guy. I made the joke that this guy's having an affair with Wings' wife.
Saying that shit. It wasn't funny. I shouldn't have said it. Like I said before we started this video, anything, because I did joke around about you a couple times in the conversation, but when you're with 4 people who are constantly doing shit like that, I was kind of doing it because, you know, that's the way the conversation was going.
I don't know what the last 2 minutes of this video holds, so let's go to that. But I want to ask you a question. Like, what do you think is going to be in part 2? Because I don't know.
No idea. It could be any
What
fucking thing
you've
because
heard
we
so
talked about Kyle, we talked about the PKA shit, talked about several videos that were out. There's tons of fucking shit. It's 4 hours worth of fucking conversation.
Recently he's getting like bad shit because of some dick pic that he supposedly
about
sent
the
to a
dick
girl.
pic. This is a PKA show.
And
PKA.
he was like super uncomfortable about the whole fucking conversation. You could tell because like
they were asking me about
she
the
was
video that I
dude. She was
saw
trolling him
on
right
the
in front of his
PKA
face.
that
It was
they PKA clipped and
it was kind of
took from your stream.
pathetic in a way, but I mean if you deserve it, you deserve it. Shit. But she was making light of the dick pics, but in doing so, she was like size shaming him, like right to our face.
And
My
that was-
wife
that
would
was
never
kinda
say
my-
shit like that. It
kinda
don't
my
matter if I've
impression
got
of the
a
way she
fucking
handled
cocktail
it on the
weenie
live
between my
stream.
legs. My wife,
I wasn't
if you
really
asked her,
saying
she'd
that
be like,
had
"Yeah, it's big as my
literally
arm,
told
and I
me
can't
this
handle
shit
it."
at this
So,
point.
at the
My wife is very conservative Christian,
Mm-hmm.
and like the reason she didn't back me up was because it embarrassed her, because like she wasn't brought up to talk about those kind
Right,
of things.
understandably.
Like she doesn't
Conservative.
Oh shit. You still like I don't know. I would think that she would lie and like defend him. Then again, I don't know. He probably made her cry earlier that day, cause he does. So who knows?
She's conservative.
No,
She doesn't like to. She likes to keep sexual things in the bedroom.
Mhm.
Like she doesn't want it. Like she dresses conservative, that kind of stuff. And like, I was asking her to back me up because she knows firsthand what I have. Versus, but she was very shy about it, and that's what ended up happening.
And that was my take on.
I've caught a
how-
lot of
how
flack
that
for
was
that from a
handled.
lot of people. There's probably 500,000 worth of views of videos for that. All right, bud. Thank you for coming over.
If nothing else, you didn't ruin Jordy's life, but if nothing else, you guys succeeded in ruining mine. I appreciate it.
I mean, trust me, I'm gonna still get flack for this hard. Like, this is
I
gonna
hope
follow
you
me for
fucking
years.
don't. Nothing said in that interview was true. Not this interview, but that interview.
All right, bud. I'll see you out.
Well, it's easy to say that now.
But I woke up to this shit today, and I'm like, holy fuck! Look at these lies. Like, it's all fabricated. All fabricated. And I believe, what I personally believe is there's a little bit of truth in both camps. I do believe they edited it, because I myself heard and seen 2 edits that were blatant in the video itself when I put it in the video editor. But like, a lot of that's not edited together. Some of that's just him being malicious.
You can do that. You can see what's edited together if you just put it in a YouTube editor. I don't think that's true.
In my personal opinion. Because he told me,
I don't know about that one.
when he came over to look at the house, because he does general contracting stuff, right? He does like home repairs and things like that. That the trolls offered to pay him $300 for like pictures of my house, like the inside of it and stuff. And I believe that there was money that changed hands when he did that interview as well.
So I have to ask, are there actually people that enjoy Wings, or are they just... Or is there people that just kind of feel sorry for him, or what? Because I don't know if anyone does.
But I can't prove that. Look at these guys lying.
I mean, there's people that enjoy Dark Side Phil, unironically. I don't know about Wings, though.
Mom had him on the ropes with her questions. Yeah, my mom don't take prisoners. My mom is vicious. Like, people don't know my mother. My mother is a vicious, vicious person when it comes to this kind of shit.
Because at least with DSP, if you like games in general, you can just go watch him. And maybe for some people, his personality clicks. Probably like a younger audience, I would assume. But, with Wings, it's always like first-person shooters, and there's so many better first-person shooters out there. They even have like esports and shit that you would be. I don't know why you would choose Wings unless you were like really fucking craving it. No one else was streaming. Like the only way Wings would get people, unironically, was be if no one else was streaming first-person shooters, or if like for some reason no one did that anymore.
But I don't think there's as much editing as he's claiming there is, but there is some. Because I've seen 2 personally, but I didn't see very many of them.
And I have to ask, did he put this up on the screen, this Wing summary, or was that whoever uploaded this video? I don't even remember. Yeah, I'm not sure who uploaded this video.
And like, I'm not trying to say I'm a professional editor, but I've done enough video editing to be able to see. But it's generally all slander. And like, I've confronted the guy. I showed you guys what I said to him. I was very professional. Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
That's right, fat boy.
Look here! Look, listen!
Yeah, those Wings.
Appearing all blind does not fucking stop.
Fuck that nigga.
Fuck you!
My lord.
I cut child pornography up around 12.
Oh my fucking
Whatever. I hope your
Lord.
family dies in an automobile wreck.
It's like a Russian roulette, because I just have it set up. I don't know. I added a bunch of videos like a long time ago, and I don't remember what videos I added. So I don't even know what video this is.
I did say the age of consent should be 12.
I should do it this way from now on. It's kind of interesting.
All women are hoes, all women are tricks. All women are good for is sucking our dicks. All women can cook, all women can clean. But you know women ain't shit, if you know what I mean. All women are stupid, all women are dumb, and all they're good for is making.
Does he have white knights? I don't know. Because there's like people with like law cows who like feel sorry for them or think that they can like quote fix them, but like it never works out. Like, look at how many like opportunities Christian had to change. People kept giving him money and everything, and now he's in jail. So yeah, I mean, it just doesn't work. But for some reason they do it.
Give me cum.
Like, if you're gonna donate money, do it to like charity or somebody that actually deserves it.
Mitch H asked me, did I see El Presor's latest video about me?
Wings, Morgan Frua of Redemption. You're only relevant because I made you relevant. Nobody knew who you were until I shared your video about 15 years ago on YouTube. And now, you're the biggest laughingstock of YouTube. You got people from Chris Hansen.
Jordy Jordan, a.k.a. Richard Samuel, the V6th.
Kevin Nash.
Hey, Richard.
Kurt Angle.
Hey, Jordy Jordan, the dictator of Conway.
Go making videos on you clown.
I didn't play the Kevin Nash video. I might have to look that up to play it.
On the fuck out of you.
It's not very entertaining. It drags on. I don't think Kevin Nash knew really what to say. I don't think he was given a script.
You're the only guy I know that had weight loss surgery and actually gained weight. You're going nowhere. You stream for pennies on the dollar. Pennies on the dollar. You're
Now, who the fuck is this?
basically the Baker Mayfield of YouTube. You get no respect. And you bought a salvage V6 Mustang. I mean, who does that? Who the fuck buys a salvage V6 Mustang? Who the fuck buys a fucking salvage V6 Mustang? You do. Anyway, Richard, I thought I'd make a video for old time's sake. Remember when I had you dancing after you threatened to kill me years ago? Remember that? I had you dancing over it. You thought I was going to the FBI, but I didn't.
Hey, Heisenberg. Is this another law cow I don't know? Look here. Look, listen.
I wasn't going to put you away because I knew you'd give us years and years of entertainment because of your
I would like to see, like, Could you imagine if one of like the Predators said that to Chris Hansen? That'd be amazing.
Failures. Anyway,
Myself, much like
If Wings of Redemption ever was armed to catch a predator or whatever Chris Hansen's new show is going to be, I'd want him to walk in there with a headset and PlayStation controller in hand and like throw it against the wall whenever he saw Chris Hansen. That's what I want to see.
like everybody else in the world, doesn't watch El Presador videos. That's why when you look at the view count,
They should get someone to bring like a game system, a Predator to bring a game system. That's what I want to see.
very, very low. Because El Presador's opinion doesn't mean shit.
Also, you know what else I want to see? I want to see a furry Predator that's like actually wearing like the helmet or whatever the mask thing is. That would be great. They can make it happen.
Gunga. Mr. P, is it true that you wanted to build a moat full of Pepsi surrounding Macho Manson? I sure did. Do I blame El Presador for starting trolling back all those years ago? No. Bless your heart. But man, I have a feel I'm running on dial-up my brain today. That's my brain every day, man. Got a 56K modem on the 62 IQ. Hold on, my
Hey, Maxwell.
view count being lower than 150. I've been streaming for 10 minutes. And it's in the middle of the day. We'll get to 250, 300 viewers. Thoughts on why you watch somebody else's viewer count? By the way, what's your viewer count at? Does your mama watch? Maybe you get that one person that hangs out because they got nobody else and they feel connected to you. 007 put out a Modern Warfare 3 comp. I don't care what 007
Why is he
did.
bragging about his
007
view?
should put out a job after.
Hold on. Why is he bragging about his view count now? Why's that happening? This video is Wings of Redemption response to Kurt Angle and El Presador. Okay.
Application and quit being a bum. People's like, why don't you play with your fans? Now the video's gonna go up, man. It's so fucking ridiculous, man. Why can't you people leave me the fuck alone? Like, seriously, I'm fucking stressed out like a motherfucker, and the people just keep doing this shit. Yeah, why am I always fucking mad 24/7 when I have people?
I want to see Wings cry more. I haven't seen that in a long time. I haven't really seen him get mad either. Of course, I haven't really been keeping up with Wings all that much. I think he peaked with the look here, look listen.
Like this just fucking with me. This is my job, man. This is how I put food on the table.
This is my job.
Hugo, that Kurt Angle street video is fucking. It's nothing worth watching. It makes you realize why The Rock got into acting and Kurt Angle did not.
Damn.
That's what I say too when I see trolls mamas. Like, people make a big deal out of it because they spend the fucking money and they live in a world of groupthink. Like, they think because everybody else is giggling about it that it makes them popular in some fucking Discord that nobody will give a fuck about in 2 years. Think about what you're actually doing in life. Do shit that's meaningful. Do shit that helps you grow. You want to say I'm a fucking sorry.
I love that inspirational music here.
Waste of space because I stream all day. At least I created something, right? Back in 2008, nobody dreamed about all of this. Kurt Angle's on my doorstep. It'd be the same if a troll was on my doorstep. It'd be a whole lot of like, hey, I don't want you here. You could either leave on your own or I can call the cops to make you leave. That's it. Ain't gonna be no suplexes. We don't live in the world of the WWE. We live in the real fucking world. Look at you, motherfucker. You was like, what if Kurt Angle slammed you through the table and put the ankle lock on you? Then I would get some of that Perk Angle money. That's what would happen, right? First off, I'm a 400-pound man. I'm not gonna jump for him. Right? Because they the WWE. In the WWE, the wrestlers help each other do the moves, right? Hi, I'm gold medal winning Olympian Kurt Angle. Hey, Richard. I know about the V6 Mustang. And I know about the Chris Hansen. Oh yes. And I know if you don't do better, we're gonna come for you. Been your gold medal Olympian.
Yeah, DNA, for For some reason, Kurt Angle, Kevin Nash, and Chris Hansen made videos, like short video. I think it was like on Cameo. I think someone paid them.
Kurt Angle, have a good day. There's a lot of people out there that would, you know, lick the dick cheese off of Elon Musk. You guys want to watch the Kurt Angle thing? Watch the Kurt Angle cameo.
Hey, Jordy.
Here it is right here. He's obviously in a hotel room doing big things.
Hey, Jordy Jordan, the dictator of Conway. How are you? It's your Olympic hero, Kurt Angle. And I want to congratulate you on beating the surgery.
Thank you,
Kurt. I
Kurt.
just want to tell you that me, Kevin Nash, and Chris Hansen are coming.
Ooh.
And I know you're a 500-pound slob who says you hate Kevin Nash. And I know you drive a salvage V6 Mustang, and you're lazy. And you're also unemployed at 40
You're also
years
reading
old,
off of
and
those
you eat
crook
Wendy's.
cards.
And you do tax fraud. You're an idiot, my friend. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
500-pound silverback. I prefer the term land monster. Life lesson. People complain about how much PS5s are. I gotta pay somebody to fix my floor today.
What?
This ain't like, you know, Facebook flaunted. That like, we're fixing a floor today, and this is the money I got out just to pay them. This is more than a PS5. Actually, there's more money in there. Dude, I had a good time playing it too, man. I loved playing Vanguard. Like, I was so enjoying myself. Like, I loved playing Search and Destroy with viewers, but then like it's just like riot shields.
I think after, wait,
people throwing, you can't enjoy yourself. Then you always got to treat every person that you meet with like kid gloves, because you never know when they're gonna do that stupid like, you know, racist shit, which I don't understand that either, right? Black people don't tip. And like during my period as a delivery driver, I started hating black people more and more. Where they want to like just hop off saying the N-word like they're practicing trying to say it or something. I'm a racist to a point, fucking niggers. Why can't you just go marry an 8 foot tall nigger worth $100 million like a basketball player if she's going to fuck some nigger? Like, really, dude?
That sounded to me like he was reading off something there. But I mean, like, that's not really a word you say, Wings. You do not say that kind of things, as Jordan would say. Would Jordan ever say that? Yeah, probably.
Grow up a little bit. He's got workers in here wondering about bathroom breaks while he's flying to space in a giant dick. Fuck that nigga. Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
No. This, whatever this game is. EVE Online. I don't know what that is. Anyway, Highmorn is going to be streaming some Kennedy stuff in like about 15 minutes. And unlike her, I don't stream over people. No, honestly, I do actually want to watch her stream. I've been down on the Kennedy stuff, and pretty soon I might have something else related to Kennedy, another stream. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. Thank you everyone for showing up. And non-sexual hugs for all.
My name is Richard.
I am Darkside Phil. Oh my god.
Hold on, did I really stream under an hour? I guess I did. Oh well.
I really need to make this fucking money. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. I'm done. Why am I poisoning? What? Why am I toxic?
It was fucking lonely.
Why am I toxic?
It was fucking lonely.
Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser. Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a loser.
I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Why are you doing this to me? I just can't do it. Real talk, why? Anybody who says they have Apple art. Anybody who says they have Apple art. We made $1 and lost 1 subscriber. So you guys earn 3 minutes of commercials. I don't spill my fingers. I touch my face. Did something that's a twitch. Did something that's a twitch. Got no bitch in my blood. 0 bitch in my blood. Honestly, straight lie in people's faces. I don't spill my fingers, right?
That was my depression. I need that money. Pay my bills, electric bill, the internet bill. That was my depression. I need that money. Pay my bills, electric bill, the internet bill.
I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. But why are you doing this to me? I just can't do it.
Why am I toxic?
It was fucking lonely.